Mijn baan, dat heb ik gedaan. Want hij moest, van hij leverkanker.
Wie?
En Roland, mijn opa.
Oh.
Hulle het dit laat gevind, so hy het nie baie lank oor nie, maar Roland kom dan in Discord in. Hy het kom, John, sê, jou opa het nie meer baie lank om te lewe nie. Dit staat ook so. Moet ek lag, moet ek nie, maar dit is actually 'n kaksnaak die manier hoe hy het sê.
What a shame, man. Okay, ons is live. Ons is live.
Ja.
Okay, ons gaan na my channel toe moet gaan. Dan gaan jy gou permission daar gee.
Okay.
Of ek net klaar dit gee. Blesbok. Kan jy hom sien?
Nee, op wat se
Community ja, op tot ja. Community Admin VC.
Nee, ek kan dit nie sien nie.
Okay, dan gaan ek gou 'n rol moet maak. So manage members and okay. So daai ene daai ene kort. Daai ene. En dan Blesbok. Okay.
O, hierso, Community Admins.
Hallo.
How's it?
How's it? We are live, eh? Good in you? Yes, we are.
Can everybody see this, or is it just the applicants that can join? Yeah, then you can
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Edge.
Hey guys.
How's it?
Hi.
We are live, guys. I'm just saying.
Like I'm just gonna finish my card game here.
Okay.
No bad words, Edge.
Oh, 100%.
How's the server running, Kazulu?
It's actually running quite good.
So it's worth it.
Yeah.
If you paid for it.
Yeah, but we can cut some costs next one. Luckily, like the memory, we can cut some of that.
How much is that? 12 gig?
I can't remember.
Hey. Hey. Yoshi.
Alright. I see Ethan still missing. And there was someone else. Devious. My Discord is broken. Why? Hello. Alright, seems like my Yes, can you hear me? Okay, let me just fix the stream, yeah?
Edge, how's the 5 going?
No, bro, I've been banned for like a month. We haven't played that stuff in a month. They banned me for disrespectful. I called them a two-faced dickhead and they banned me because they
Where?
disrespectful. Yeah? No, it's 5M.
Uh,
No, I'm just on the God grind, bro. I've been playing God 2 weeks rank, bro. I'm diamond 2 now.
Shoo.
No, so I've been on the ground on God lately. I don't schmuck 5M anymore. Huh?
Still waiting for that CPU, eh?
What CPU?
The one you offered me.
The one I offered you? Which one did I offer you?
You said I just drive it and fetch it.
What?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The i7 or something.
Hey, bro, what are you talking?
Yes.
You just.
No,
What
no,
CPU?
No. You said I must come drive it and fetch it.
Yeah, I listened to you. You're joking, bro. I don't
I'm being
even.
serious.
No, you mo.
Ask me.
What did I say? What did I say?
Yeah, it was like a while back. We were talking about computer parts, and then you said you got an extra one. If he just drives and gets it, then he can get it.
i5 engine. You want that, bro? You sure?
No. I don't know 5.
No, never, bro. Because I have an i5 engine by me right now. And in my PC I have an i7 14700K.
I'll take that one, it's fine.
No, you.
That
My PC will get bottleneck. Top out.
I think mine is right now. The GPU is not smarting the CPU.
oh, Discord voices are soft. Oh man.
No, I looked now. It's not soft. He just needs to put the stream louder.
Alright. A lot of players are playing. Let's change the view here. Alright, what's going on in the chat? Any questions for anyone? We have on here, we have Edge, Ethan. Huh?
Oh,
Huh?
He's saying you.
oh no,
I'm just introducing you, bro.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I can say I'm sorry.
Mi scusi.
I'm sorry.
Edge,
Hello.
please say a few words. Introduce yourself, please.
Hello, my name is Edge, the big brother Skarala. And I'm a very nice guy. I come forward as a fair guy. I come forward as a very respectful person. And I come forward as a very trustable person. You can come talk to me about cheat. No, I'm joking. No, I'm Edge, guys. Hello. I'm Zulu's best friend. I'm his grandson.
Such lies.
I'm your grandson. You signed the papers.
What papers?
You signed the papers already. I'm your grandson.
But the name on the adoption papers was Tabu, man.
Tabu? No, it was Nukukuleku.
Oh, is that your
Yes.
city name?
Yeah, Nukukuleku and my surname is Nkosi, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Ethan,
Yo,
how are you, man?
good on you.
I'm very well, thank you. Would you like to introduce yourself to the viewers?
I'm Ethan. I don't know what else to say, I'm not gonna lie.
You say
How
what?
long have you been playing Rust?
There's not a lot to say.
Yeah, bro, how long have you played Rust for? Adding some.
About 2 years, I think.
Oh, great, bro.
Too long.
Okay. Sorry, chat. Is there any questions for Edge? Any questions for Edge?
Who's
We ask
14?
questions.
Who's 14 there?
There's one question for Edge.
What is
What
the
question?
Edge is puss annoying.
Yes, I like that.
Edge, are you still cheating in CS? We've got a question there.
Am I still
from-
cheating in CS? No. No, I never claimed to be a cheater. No, I haven't played CS in like 2 years.
Interesting.
No, he speaks too much.
Yeah, give me
The
a
one
break.
the one guy says, Moon in H2 for admin, fuck the rest.
Yes, who's Payet? And what about me?
He don't like you.
Yeah, I don't even know who he is. I'm a nice guy.
H, do you
I'm a
smoke?
nice.
Sorry?
Edge.
Do I smoke?
Yeah, are you a smoker?
No, I'm not a smoker.
You're not a
not a
smoker.
fuck.
Do you vape?
No, I don't vape
Do you
at all.
suck anything?
No, just clit.
Okay.
Oh,
Yo.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shit, sorry. Is that allowed?
I don't know.
My bad. You asked me what do I... Hey, it's my fault, bro.
Okay, alright, okay, no judgment there.
Call my cat fat.
Face once
No, that's- I would never I would never smoke.
Face punch, that's your job, my friend, not theirs.
Jesus.
For back ban verification. Yeah, you can, if you really want those team IDs, you can just, on the Discord,
Yeah, I'm new to
there's
Rust.
a, choose your admin text channel there with PDF files. You can, all of those team IDs are there. You're more than welcome to check them out yourselves.
No, I don't have any vac bans. No vac bans.
But he's
Mike.
banned on 5M.
No, it's a server, bruh. I'm not banned from 5, I'm banned from the server. It's a difference. I'm banned for disrespectful. It's a difference.
We want to see your
He's
sword.
asking on any games.
What?
Do you have backbans on any other games?
Any other games? Nope. I don't cheat in other games. I never cheated in my life.
He says he wants to see your Smurf account as well.
I have a Smurf core account if you want to see that.
Christo de Beer, jou eister.
Nou, hy het die reg om dit te vra. Iets gooi bietjie.
Hy het die
reg.
Gooi jou
Yes.
Smurf
Yes.
account daar in die chat laat hulle hom sien.
I'm logged into 5 Steam
It's just
accounts.
like 5
Okay.
accounts.
No, listen,
I don't understand.
Listen. I'm logged into 5 Steam accounts, okay? 2 of them is Moon's account, that's CS, okay? That's CS accounts, okay? The other one is my cherries, okay?
Your cherries.
And then, no, my cherry, only one.
But I don't understand why is everyone upping you, Kak, and not the rest?
Hoorie, I've got a
Are you
question.
not telling us something?
Yeah? And then I have my main account, yeah?
Why did you call his cat fat or her?
I didn't call this cat, I don't know who that is. I don't know who this person is.
Yeah, that is rude.
I never call someone's cat fat, it is just very disrespectful towards an animal.
Alright. Spitzer says, Edge, would you allow previous cheater with game banned accounts less than 1 year old play the server?
No, negative, never.
Less than 1 year old. So
I mean-
when
Listen. 1 year. Well, no, 1 year is he learned his lesson. So
Yeah, I think I agree with that as well. And
he learned
at
his
least give them
lesson.
a
So
try.
If the guy only has one account that's banned more than a year ago, he has another account and he's played another account with no other account, no game bans. He has all rights to play on the server because he's learned his lessons. He's learned not to cheat in the game anymore. He's learned to not script. Cheating and script is a big thing. Two big things.
That's interesting, but okay.
Doesn't the server rules say no cheaters at all? Even if you have cheated
No,
before?
doesn't matter what the rules say now. I mean, the admin team together, community.
Yeah, I'm done with
They will decide
So-
if they
so-
want new rules. They do it. I'm not going to be part of this.
So you won't ban someone that has a previous VAC ban on his name, even though
No.
he's a year or two old. ban.
Like a Rust
No,
ban. A Rust
No,
ban.
it
Yeah.
obviously depends, but it depends on what the ban. If the account is game banned from Rust more than a year, that doesn't mean anything. It's a year. It's a lot of time.
H, why do you play or chill with Slinix when you know he's a blatant cheater?
I don't chill with him. Where do you see me in the VC with him?
You had some wild allegations here in the chat.
No, but please show me that proof. I only played the scrim. There was people inviting me to a scrim server.
Okay, alright. Awesome. So let's move on to Coke Sniffer. Doesn't H cheat? H, do
It's
you
just,
cheat?
guys, hello, there's other people here. Hello.
Hey!
I'm joking. I'm not a cheater. I can screen share my screen.
Once a cheater, always a cheater, no?
Always a cheater. That's no, yeah.
No, that doesn't really count. Once you're cheating, not always a cheater. People did learn from the bad, from the previous.
But not everyone.
Not everyone, but
Oh,
you
there's-
can't
there's-
blame.
There's a good question for Edge.
Alright, yeah. Okay, that's the last questions for Edge. Then we'll move on. Edge, what's your specific plans to correct the shortcomings of previous admins and end the unfair treatment?
So, so obviously, consistent enforcement with no favoritism. No favoritism should be provided in the server. You must have a fair-based community. So obviously, open appeal systems so everyone has a voice if they feel wrong. So everyone has a freedom to speech. Obviously, everyone has a say before they get banned, not just get banned automatically. You know what I mean? And obviously, like my plans was just a bit strict, like regular feedback seasons or sessions where the community can speak directly to me and other staff or to
Bearded
the owner
Pizza.
him directly.
Let's get Blesbok's dad to be admin.
No, my dad's too old.
Hey,
Sorry, Bearded
but your
Pizza.
dad is a very likable guy.
He is, but he's one of those people that will farm for the whole server. He won't be admin. He will farm it for you. You just call him and he will do it. That's him. Like, he will help the opposite clan to raid you.
Ooh.
What are you, an owl now?
Huh? Oh no, sorry.
Oh, okay, let's move on. Ethan, you've already introduced yourself. Chat, any questions for Ethan? Hey Mezzanite, welcome to the stream. Any questions for Ethan? Ethan is a very quiet guy, MC, as well. Ethan,
Yeah.
say something.
I don't know what to say though.
There's a questions from Warfiology, I hope I pronounced that correctly. In the event of an unjustified ban by the admin, what actions would be taken?
Ask them why they did it, first of all. And let me think. And if it was what's called, if it wasn't necessary, I would unban them probably and give them an apology.
Okay. Ethan, there's a question. How old are you?
13 at the moment.
You're 13 years old.
Just
Damn, I click over attack.
you don't sound dirty.
Yeah, bro.
Christy de Beer says, I want to be an admin so I can be abused by players. Bro, trust me, it's not always fun and games. Cal says, I want Blesbok's dads to be an admin too. Good. Spitzer says, good answers. In my opinion, it is important that everyone gets a fair chance to play the server. However, if someone maliciously cheats on the server and receives a game ban, they must be removed. Ethan, why do you want to be an admin? Ethan? Gone.
My mic not working.
Ah, it's working.
Oh. I'm lagging out hello right now, I'm not gonna lie. Sweet.
Kels, I have one for each. Why does he bully box sorters? Why do you bully box sorters, man? Does this
Why do
mean
I
we can't
bully?
get 3x box stacks if he is admin? No, no, it won't be a 3 box stack because if Edge is like, let's say the admin, he's gonna want some kind of payment, you know?
Okay.
So we're gonna kinda need that support.
Bora.
Coke
Kels is
says
in my
Danko
team.
spit so many wise words. Dink hy Christo de Beer sê dink hy GPT sy antwoord gehou. Ek weet nie, as iets te slukties daar in die gang. Piap says iPhone in general, will tickets be answered faster in the future, not 2 months later? Well, that's quite obvious.
Zet jy ons weet wie nou is that?
Yeah. Ethan, how would you decide whether a player has good skill or is cheating?
I'd probably compare them to someone that is pretty good. Something like that.
Okay. Face Punch official asks, will the team limit ever be increased to 8 players per team again? Let's ask this question again after we've introduced all the admins because it's taking quite long now. Don't go wrong with Massimo. Where is he? Hey, Broly! Welcome, brother. Massimo's already part of the team, brother. He's running the show. The community head admin. This is purely the admin for the community. The guy that will be dealing with the community, the help desk, helping guys out, reporting plugin problems to us. So he'll be the likable guy, the friendly little oak that'll be first in line with the help desk and so forth. Ethan, how many hours do you have in Rust?
I think about 2,400 or 2,500 at the moment.
1,500. Alright, let's move forward. Yes, Greg, I will remember, thank you. Ethan, how will you react when your mom asks you to get off? Will you tell another admin to manage the tickets or you just let them pile up and not assist? That's a good question, Kels.
I'll do it on my phone.
Do it on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. And what if someone requires in-game assistance?
Then I'll either ask another admin to help or I'll do it a bit later when I can.
Why was I banned on Sunday, blah blah blah, for admin abuse? And all I did was call out the unfair. Send me a snitch up. Let me see, bro. Rookie hours. Moon!
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. Please introduce yourself to chats.
Hi guys, I'm Moon. So I'm fair, trustworthy, and I'm here to help where I can.
Short and sweet. Any questions for Moon? Greg, how about I just get a black person to answer your tickets? Will that make you feel better?
Man of war.
Yeah, I don't know, why is this guy going on about this? If you want something of your own color, talk to me, recommend someone. Let's do it. Ethan,
Yeah.
this is the last question for you. What if the whole server has a problem because guns aren't shooting and no one else is able to assist?
Then I'll just come on. And, unless I'm at school, I'll just come on and fix it.
Sounds like a
I'll probably
server
get like-
network issue anyway.
Yeah.
Who needs the coat? I had thought she spoke English, but okay. Moon, how are you respond on the CSGO cheat allegations?
Well, I've got a main account. You guys can see my main account, and been playing now for years legit. So, yeah,
Cool.
that's untrue.
Coke Sniffer says Mooney Pooney. Cal says Moon for president. John Jellyman says question for Moon. How as a female admin, how would you run the server or make it better? That is a very good question.
Well, I'm here to keep everyone happy, meet everybody's needs, and then obviously keep the cheaters off. I see there was a question just now asked about the back bans with a low level account. Well, you do get low level accounts, but sometimes new people started to play Rust, so their level is still low. But definitely if they have a VAC ban, they shouldn't play.
A VAC ban. VAC ban is Valve anti-cheat, so that's CSGO, Dota.
Or game ban, or what do you guys classify it as? Game ban, VAC
Game ban is yeah, either Rust, Call of Duty.
Okay.
Alright, there's a non-Rust related question, we skip those. Ethan has school during the day, it's a lost cause. Gals, well, that's most likely the only flaw he has at the moment, or the only timed issue he has. But I'm sure if you check out his application, I'm sure he marked with an X there when he will be available. Max got a pretty bully comment there. I have a vac on my main, why am I still on the server then? I don't know, man. A Russian probably hacked you like 7 years ago. You tell me. Broly, I think Moon is the best candidate here, more mature than the other two previous guys. A history of cheats might have been benefit to Tsotsi. I'm not referring to Sears, she knows. Any response to that?
No comment.
No comments on that. Craig Will says our admin should commit their life to Tsotsi and now be allowed to drink any brandies on the weekend. They must work 24/7. Gee, man. If you could get us like 50 pop 4 o'clock in the morning, that'll be great. We can do that. Wat van meer as een admin? Christo, yes. Daar is reeds meer as een admin. Massimo het by ons aangesluit as die groot chief. Hy is reeds ook of sy server expertise help ons baie, so sort sy expand baie vinnig binnekort. Will the admin be allowed to play on the server even on an alt account? That is 100% no. That is never ever allowed. Also, whoever is appointed as admin will, his friends will not be, or their friend will not be allowed to play on the server as well. We've got a excellent 100% rate of no admin abuse on the server since I took over, and we're gonna keep it that way. Waifulosi asks, I have a question for Moon. How will you deal with the grooming of minors by pedophiles that are taking place on the server?
Well, I'm not aware of that. I don't know. Like, are they referring to what people are saying in chat, or? Yeah, the grooming of minors for pedophiles. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. I'll classify that as a stupid question. Sorry.
Seth, what will the new com admin do to promote the server and get higher pop? Question for all. Okay, let's do that after. Should the admin be allowed to sell cheats or even be involved selling? Ach, dude. That's a very stupid question. Free AK. What the hell's going on here? Anyway, let's move forward. H2O!
How's it?
Laka, please introduce yourself.
Okay, how's it, everybody? I'm H2. I've been playing Rust for about 5 years now, so I would say I have a good understanding of how the game runs and what the community wants and doesn't want. I'd also say I'm quite fair and organized, so also want to make quite a good impact on the South African Rust community and be a positive impact.
Awesome. Response official says please answer all questions properly. Regarding your previous question, should the admin be allowed to sell cheats or even be involved with selling cheats? No and no. Broly, do community admins get in-game permissions? Yes, they do. They will have vanish and admin radar, because they will also have the responsibility of spectating and checking out F7 reports. So yes, they will do have permissions to try and catch some cheaters. Kels is pulling Ethan. Yeah, Kels asked the question. Ethan, if you would create one new server rule, what would it be and why? Okay, Ethan is gone. What would you do to... Okay, Meg, I think this is for H2. What would you do to people being disrespectful but not cheating?
Being disrespectful, so I'm assuming that's in that chat.
Yeah, but not cheating. Or probably...
So I would probably warn them first. And if they proceed to do that, they'll probably get a mute in chat.
To be honest, that question does not make sense.
Anyway. Yup. Why is Jason C allowed on sources still? Not completely sure what he's done wrong. If he did something wrong, kindly just send me the proof and I will action it. I don't have an issue. Response official says we are here for a reason. Yes, you are. Meg, what is your hours? HO? 4K.
Yeah.
Since when are you playing?
2020.
Amazonite, will the new admin change build limit to something that is not too lacquer to deal with? Do any of you guys understand that question?
No.
Amazonite, just try again, please, buddy. John Jellyman, another question for Moon. If someone wants you to remove or delete something or spawn something for them, will you do it, and how will we know you not admin abuse?
Of course not. I will not do it. I'm a trustworthy person, and obviously there is admin logs where other admins and owners can go see what happens, if I'm correct. You guys can see that.
Awesome. Kels, H2O, what does being an admin mean to you?
Well, obviously, I think the main thing is to keep a positive server and community running. So, whether that's keeping the rules fair between everybody, helping everybody, being fair, being a role model for the players too. So maybe that they can, you know, lighten their attitudes up. I also say running things smoothly, like having a very quick help desk and stuff like that, so that everybody stays happy, you know.
Spitzer says, we need the admins to always be on alert when cheaters play on the server, however, as long as fairness comes into play and every player gets a chance to prove themselves innocent. Well, I think the help desk will have a procedure. It won't, like when a player logs an appeal or whatever, it won't just be actioned immediately. There will be a process that will be followed to do the appeals or help fairly. Kayash is GG. Tiff says Ethan fell asleep. I think I agree there. Facepants official says, what rules will be added to help catch cheaters other than just spectating them, which isn't an accurate way for catching all cheaters? Is there anyone that would like to answer that question?
There's no other way to catch cheaters. It's only face punch, anti-cheat, and the spectating that admin has. You can't put anything into the server that can catch a cheater. In my knowing, I don't believe there's a thing like that.
I can
Just need
agree with that.
Just need a pair of good eyes to spot a cheater.
Kels.
Does it also
Ethan's
support,
mom walked in. Perhaps got a question for Moon. How will she deal with Jason C, especially since the kid has no respect, racist AF, and sexist within out of Rust?
Yeah.
Well, outside of Rust, unfortunately, I wouldn't able to do anything. But in Rust, if he is racist or sexist, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to be muted.
Yeah, I'm
given a
definitely
warning.
Sure there will be also be a procedure in place for if something like that happens.
Yeah.
Making public chat, okay. Dylan van Heerde, pre-raid bases are being built more often and only removing raid base is not strict enough anymore. Is there a solution for this? Good question. Yes, this has been a problem for a long time. Is there anyone that would like to, it's not, the question's not aimed at someone, is there someone that would like to answer that question?
Which one? The one by Bearded Pizza?
Oh, that Gamer United Zeta, it's Ethan. Mr. Zuluman in chat. He's asking you to check your DMs.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, Ethan, you're gonna have to answer yourself here, brother. Even if you go on the YouTube link and answer them in chat, just make a plan, please. I'm not gonna play middleman here. Seth, how many free rockets will admin gets per wipe? Absolutely 0. No admin will see any F1 spawns, even in Discords. It will only be myself, so it will only be me that will be able to see if someone, what admin spawns in what. And if an admin is gonna spawn in something, it will be declared first. So don't worry about that. There will not be any abuse. I will make sure myself.
David has a hard crush on Moon.
Okay, wait. Kels, question for Edge. You're the only admin online and a raid is happening. There is a suspected cheaters activity. Do you interfere immediately or wait for evidence?
Okay, sure. So, if I'm the only admin online and there's a raid happening, obviously, I'll not interfere immediately without evidence. Rust is obviously a competitive game, high intelligence. You can't just go mid-raid, fuck up someone's raid. Alright, obviously you need to take your silent abbreviation. You will need to spectate the player, record their movement, record their gameplay. Afterwards, go review it, log it to the owner. Obviously, go briefly through the gameplay, check if there's any suspicions. Obviously, no raid interference. There will be no no raid interference. The raid will continue without admin disruptions unless cheating becomes 100% obvious. So if the person is 100% confirmed cheating, he will be long gone. Okay. So as always, evidence comes first. With enough evidence, the player will be removed if cheating is confirmed after the raid. Bases and loot will be gained. The loot that is gained unfairness from the raiders that is cheating will be restored when possible if there's a chance between the gaps of busy processing the guy of the server. So yeah, fairness above all. No, we don't interfere. I wouldn't interfere in a scene if there's a cheater and someone is accusing of a cheater in a mid-raid. No interference. I believe in fairness. Just play the game. It's a competitive game. You can't just accuse first off. First get your evidence and then afterwards you can sort it out.
Thank you, Edge, for your detailed explanation.
Gotcha.
John Jellyman. H2O, will you help your friends if you're admin?
Well, obviously that's a no-no. As Bazoo said, your friends will not be able to play on the server. So, no, that's not allowed. So it won't be done.
Bearded Pizza. If you build a base and map stuff starts spawning in your base and prevents you from building, would you help a player remove it?
Can I just chip in there, Zulu?
Please, it's a question, it's an open question.
No, of Kels. Sorry.
Yeah?
So if the person is obviously blatantly cheating, obviously gonna ban the guy on point, on the spot. But if the guy is just a competitive player, if the guy's not blatantly cheating and you don't have evidence of the guy, you can't just go ahead and play and ban the guy. It's fairness to all. You can't just go and ban a person because he shoots straight. Okay, maybe the guy has a lot of hours in the game, maybe the guy is just good. You can't just go ahead and ban the people because you think he's cheating. If the guy is blatantly cheating, yeah, sure, go ahead, ban him straight off. You can't just ban the person because you think he's cheating. You must have your evidence first. Alright, that's all. So you can continue. Thank you.
Cool. So anyone that would like to answer Bearded Pizza's question? If you build a base and map stuff starts spawning in your base and prevents you from building, would you help a player remove it?
Well, I guess it depends what he's talking about. If it's like a loot crate, maybe those have a certain.
Yeah, but a
despawn
loot
rate,
crate,
but-
a loot crate, he can remove himself if he removes the loot.
Yeah. If he's talking
So,
about something like the
I
plane
can-
that crashes.
I can give an example. Sometimes players build in the water, and there's some procedural rocks spawning in the base. It does disappear after a while, but as an admin, you are able to kill the entity. So if a player logs and asks you this request, will you help him?
I would say, yeah, it's not really disrupting the server in any way. making the server or the server player happier by removing it. So I'd say yeah, I'll remove it.
Moon, what's your opinion?
I would say no, I wouldn't remove it. It's their decision to build where they built. But if it's something to do wrong with the map itself, like something to do with the server, yeah, perhaps.
Okay. And as Nat says, there is a thing for cheaters. My good friend Apache had a system on Tsotsi a while ago that if there are consistent headshots, it will put a red flag on the player.
Also, but referring back to that question, if it was there before they started building, then I would just advise them to move. However, if it spawns there while they're building, then it's a different story.
Cool, that's a bit more outside the box thinking there. Nice. Sure, we're a bit behind on the questions here. Holy shit. Moon sounds like a 5M community manager. Lol. Hoekom is Moon so dom? Hoekom is jou brein so kak om so kak kommentarie te los? Where do I buy a mini? There is no bandit camp. You can buy still a mini at Outpost. There is a ladder that you can go up. It's a combined outpost in the middle of the map normally. Also, if you open the toolbox on a workbench, you should be able to craft a mini copter as well. Or you can just buy mini if you've got, I think, $20 on the shop. David, hoekom is jy sexist? Ja, nee, goeie vraag. Kel's got question for all. What will happen to the players that are sexist to the women on the Rust, saying things like, go make a sandwich?
So used to that one.
Well, you know, I've deemed you asking, listen, should I do something about this shit?
Yeah.
Because I do notice it as well.
Yeah. So I would say Rust is a very toxic game. So if it only happens now and then, I mean, like, it's a toxic game. You have to deal with it. But if it happens constantly, come talk to me and we can figure something out. Like we can server mute or, you know, something like that.
Kaya says, I have a question for Paul. What did you have for dinner tonight? Bro, I literally sat next to you on the table. Alice City, where do I buy mini? Cause we don't have a bandit. Okay, I did ask this, so I did respond to that. And if there's a cheater raids them and they lose all their stuff, then what?
This is an open question.
That is an open question. It's not
No.
that someone.
You just reread it.
If the cheater raids them and they lose all their stuff, then what?
You can't really prove it's a cheater. You need your evidence, obviously.
Well, if it's a blatant cheater, that's
Blatant,
then I
100%.
would say 100% give the loot back. But there has to be sort of some proof of what they had. I don't know if logs will maybe say that.
You'll have to do some.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get some research of the research of the guy. His account is linked, so you can just go check if he's cheating. If you have evidence, 100%, you'll get your loot back.
Says, I believe
With
Paul
proof.
should pay a 10k salary to the new admin because he is rich. Dude, I didn't even get 10k. What you talking about? Why for Logi? Request for Paul. Could you please ensure that the other admin candidates respond to my previous question? You can just log new questions when the help desk will be open again on Thursday. You can just open a new ticket there. YTF is mini timer 4 minutes. Yes, there's too much mini bombing going on there. It's being abused too much. It's either that or the sleeping bag timer. Jax ZA. There is a mute option in the game where you can mute someone in text chat and it mutes them on voice chat in case you did not know. Okay. Mac, Ocean Base is talking about terrain. Yeah. Okay, so that was the example we were talking about. Troubleshoot. Would you rather have unlimited bacon and no games, or unlimited games and no games? Unlimited games and no bacon. Dang, man. I'd go for games. Blesbok? Games or bacon for life, oh, but you will lose one for life. Games or bacon?
Bacon.
Edge?
I'll take
Bacon
bacon.
as well.
Bacon.
Like, I'm not hooked on games, so I'll rather take whatever games.
Good answer. Cal says H2O has my vote. Cal, there will be a bot tomorrow up. We will be able to cast a vote privately without no one knowing for your vote. Don't worry about that. Wifalozi, same to you. Mick. John Jellyone says Moon and H2O has my vote. Mick says something in the map. Yeah. Mick says give them a timeout. Texas and race it is not approved, I would say. Well, if you speak about sexual harassment and racism, it's against the law, so technically it should just be removed from the server. Piap says I've one for all admins. Will they time out planners who scrappy bomb bases and kill FPS?
I would say if it's consistently being done by the same person or group, I would probably give them a warning, and if they carry on, probably a timeout during the server.
So repeated offense.
Yeah.
Any other answers?
No, I agree with H2 there.
Admin can have a mod that say what is in the boxes if the cheat is taken. It's a bit of grey zone, that one at the moment, depending on what the punishment or what the actual problem is. Matthew Swan says Moon has my vote. Edge is shit. Edge, why are you shit, man?
I weet nie, people doesn't like me. I don't know why.
Kels, question for all and all have to answer. Would you be willing to ban someone who donates real money to the server if they caught cheating? Let's start from the top. Edge.
Yeah. No, absolutely not. Donates help the server, but they will not buy immunity. Donating will not buy immunity. Cheating destroys fairness at all points. It's fairness above all. You can't buy yourself to be in the server or to cheat though. Yeah.
Moon?
I would definitely ban him. Doesn't matter how much money is being donated or given to the server.
H2O?
Yeah, it's 100% ban them, because that just looks like the player trying to bribe his way through getting caught or banned or anything. So yeah,
Not a
100% ban.
fuck.
So even though if he pays one of you to keep quiet about his cheats, will he still do it?
I wouldn't need his money.
No, you ban a guy.
it's,
You
not,
don't.
it's not worth
No, no.
it. It's your reputation also on hold.
Yeah, your money doesn't buy immunity.
So you ban him and they say dick. But bribery, dick then bowl.
Cheating destroys fairness. Hello, I said I'll ban him.
H2O?
These people has a problem
Yeah.
with me.
I said yeah, 100% ban.
Why
Kills
for
the
Lord
server.
Greg, well, please stop being cheap and pay your admin 10k minimum per month.
Damn, I want to be admin as well then if he does that.
How about you
yeah.
pay 10k to the server?
You know, the CEO of this server doesn't even get that much. Sorry. Rifleology, question for all. What actions will you take if an admin spawns landmines in the air or uses MLRS on players' bases?
Admins do it. I don't.
I'm pretty
Yo.
sure that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Ghost Gaming ZA. Wat 'n gehackery is dit? Spitzer, consistent irregular gameplay must definitely receive all attention. How will the staff team intervene? Is spectating the only way to decide then?
No, I would go check their history, their account links, previous comments, logs, everything. Not just spectate. You go check the whole history.
I would probably say if it's somebody ESPing, I'd probably try bait the ESP in spectator mode. Maybe I'll check logs is also important, and maybe also, I don't know if the server does support it, but a hardware ID check also can sometimes indicate some sort of irregular gameplay or files that could be contributing to the player, maybe cheating.
Scrappy Bomb is a big one for me because a team crashed around 50 scrappies on my roof and then raided me. Yeah, that's actually not allowed. It's in the rules.
Griefing, it's a form of
They're not allowed to create lag for the players. He just said he won't
That clan was just that.
Make server 10-man clan. Yeah, make sure to put that in your suggestions next week so that they can make a poll or something. And Banner, I think you guys heard wrong there. Edge talk Afrikaans asseblief.
Sorry, ek's 'n boer.
And Edge, why won't you ban them?
What do you mean?
I
don't
think
know,
you
that-
misspoke just now when
yeah.
you said I won't ban them. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Please make team limit 8 to 10. So you're gonna raid duos and trios then? That's not very cool. Kels, what will happen to the new kick feature if your teammate is kicked and did nothing wrong? Can that player appeal? Absolutely. The player can appeal that. It is the way to escalate is to take that to the community admin to sort out. Mac, there is an app where you can see where the player shot bullet started from. Probably a plugin, but it's, you know, with all the PvP going on this server, it's gonna wreck the server FPS. Allowing bigger teams will increase server pop. In South Africa, it's a bit debatable, I think. I mean, who here plays solo duo trio?
I've played it before.
Yeah, many times.
I have one for all admins. If Jason shit talks the server admins, will he get a warning or a ban? This is someone he always does.
Why is everyone going on about the poor lighting?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I think
What,
that goes for everybody. If you
Matthew Swan
talk
says.
bad about an admin, it's a warning, I would say first.
Yeah.
And if they carry on, it's a mute.
Yeah. I
It's
was a
not
bit.
specifically
I
targeted
was
to
a
one
bit
player.
strict on that. Matthew Swan says, "Edge your dumb boer."
Okay.
There's
Shit,
a lot
that's
of edge
right,
heads there
Jeff.
for some reason.
That's hectic, boy.
That is.
Speaking my language, it's lekker.
Yeah, that wasn't a very nice thing to say.
Just meeting. Do what you did to me last night.
Kels says, if an admin is tricked by a cheater who looked legit for days, how would you handle the backlash when players say you failed?
That's a pretty good question.
Well, obviously, you first of all have to handle your investigation quite well. If you're unsure, I would probably say ask another admin or maybe even the owner if you're not sure, because rather
Yeah, to double
sure.
check.
But if you did let them play and you did check their
Yeah, no system is perfect.
Yeah, and if
you
it gets
might
a
just have
game
to
ban,
check
I'll apologize after that.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's quickly wrap up the questions. Will admins be allowed to have a couple of brandies while working? How can we ensure
Yes.
the admins are not raging alcoholics? H is saying yes.
Nothing goes wrong with the brandy, my boy.
Okay, Facebook's official. When will Blesbok be doing the roast? Blesbok? Kom in Blesbok. I think he's maybe dumping a roast somewhere. I don't know.
He's going to taste it now.
Hmm?
Unban ABS for what? If you saw what I saw last night, definitely not. I forgot the clan tag, that's why I'm asking my teammates now. Okay, will Suki and his races brother be allowed on the server? We have videos of it. If so, how long will someone be banned for racism?
Well, I think it depends on what the rules are. And then, yeah, take it from there.
Half of Tots in Rust community is racist too big. If you say so. Matthew Swan. Moon is 'n groot drinker. Kels, can you allow all members of the system to have access to view the server spawns from the admin log to ensure no admin abuse happens? Kels, that might be difficult to do because
yes, you can.
we will be having, when an admin needs to spawn in, let's say Hazy and a SMG to try and bait someone, it will be documented before the actual F1 spawn occurs. So that is managed by myself and trusted. There will be no admin abuse, I can assure you that. Spitzer. Yes, Ethan didn't take anything into account. HCO was busy fighting the guy and flanked him and then the Cleveland Brian and he died. Okay. Will you ever do a big unbanning? To be honest, 90% of the ban list is for cheating, so no. Mark 17 man clan. Yes, so Thursday the suggestion box will be open. You can slot your suggestion in there and I'm sure the admins will make a poll or something. Make just a more in Discord, blah blah blah. When is Suki getting an unban? Nope. When will the final rules be decided and will the server to continue change every week? The final rules, the rules are currently stipulated as is. So, yeah, so I don't know if there will be changes coming soon. It'll be up to you, community and the community admins and Massimo. Will the server continue change every week? No, I think we're pretty happy with those that we are using now. It's running pretty great. Yeah, it should handle 200 pop and whatnot. What will happen if an admin is caught unlocking loot boxes? Locking loot boxes, does this admin get removed? That's a good question. Yes, admins will not be allowed to troll. So if something like this happens, if someone accuses an admin of this, I think a suspension will occur first, and then an investigation will then most likely happen. Alright, is there any questions from you guys here in Discord for the community?
Nope.
Think
Besides suggestions, what they can put in the suggestion channel. I don't know, but this is more for you. When you're investigating a cheater, does Totsi support hardware ID checks?
What do you mean in terms of hardware ID checks?
where the suspected cheater downloads a hardware ID checker to check their files for any scripts or ESP cheat or any sort of cheats.
Well, to be honest, I think that will also need a policy or procedure in place. Something like, you know, the player has to give consent or whatever.
Yeah, 100%.
Suki, yes, I trolled him last night because he was cheating. I already had the evidence and everything, bro. Yeah. Don't come with crap. He did cheat. Look. This is last night, the 27th. Hold on, I'm streaming again now. Okay, who's checking the stream of mine in Discord?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, watching.
Who saw that?
Your stream is broken. Okay.
Yeah, your stream lagged a bit.
Because Ocon is not 100% correct.
This is not Arkan.
No, no. He's saying left. He's asking questions, eh?
The bullet curving around the wall. What the hell?
Look there. And then doof, there's the heat.
Oh, I see.
There's the bullet. There's the crosshair.
Is this in spectating mode?
Yes.
Isn't the spectator mode a bit like behind? Like a
Only,
bit
only on the
late.
recoil.
Only on Rico.
Look at my ping bottom left, 7, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Yeah, that's weird.
interesting.
So whoever says that person wasn't cheating, that person is cheating. Why don't you do PC checks though? Because you are too smarty pants for us, bro. You just removing the shit or whatever. So we're not wasting our times with crap like that. So no more questions from you, thank you, Suki. Yeah, Arkan is definitely a no-go. Blesbok is back. Blesbok, there's a question for you.
I saw the question, but I'm undercover here. I'm talking in chat as well. You won't know my name, but I'm asking dumb questions in chat as well about.
Yeah, you're the one tuning me.
Maybe not.
Ek sien die email alles is gelink na jou Discord toe. Ek backtrack jou email.
Yes, you could face punch.
Yep, yeah, I would say if it's a
Yeah, that's
server
facepalm.
or map glitch, yeah, then 100%. And there's proof of it being a map glitch or a server glitch, then I'd say yeah, the loot will most likely be given back to you.
These proof that he has to do it.
Yeah.
Screenshots, recordings, anything. But if not, we'll go on your word and we'll give it to you.
No, I'm sure logs will
So
also
that
show
that
some sort
will
of indication.
that will directly collide with the no admin influence, because that is actual in-game influence. I mean, it can happen on any map that it can be bugged. It's not the admin's responsibility. He's not the creator of the map.
Yeah, but
He
if it
does
is a
not
map,
receive a guarantee with the map.
if it is a map, we can obviously, be fair, and then if he has proof that he lost the loot, and if it is a map seed, obviously if there's a glitch, every game has a glitch. Every game is not perfect.
So how would you define proof that he had the loot if he just sends you a screenshot of a backpack with random loot in it?
So the logs will tell you if the guy died. The logs will tell you everything that's happening in the server.
I would say there'd probably have to be a video of what
There'll
happened.
be 100% be a video, not a screenshot. We have to have a video of the time in the day in the game.
There's no video log, I would say. Unfortunately, no. Because then you can just take a
Primal
screenshot of
Pixel
anything.
Stories. Why don't you start doing PC checks? A lot of people have been false banned. If you say so, because PZM doesn't like to back up his accusations. What I'm accusing people of, not sure there. Please just educate me of that one. Because
What's it now?
Taliban. I don't know. It's some kind of mining union leader. I don't know. Custom maps. It's on the owner. Exactly, basically one for false burns. There's a mod owner not paid for. Just check. Yeah. You accuse half the pop of cheating because they're better than the bots. Just back up it there. Just send me where I'm accusing people. Half of the people. Like, I mean, there's 51 people on now. Let the 25 people show me where am I accusing them of cheating. Honeybun? Piss off.
No, straight, bro. There's 1,700 in your Discord. You can ask other half.
Bloody 850 people I accuse of cheating. It's not. Cheers, man. You too. Thanks. And yeah, good luck for the week. Wi-Fi, how would you address the ping and packet loss issues for the players in different continents? Considered source is often unplayable for me, while search is stable. I cannot do anything about that. I cannot set up your route from wherever you are to the server. So
you can always have
that.
So you can always have an external team for PC checks.
Suki, when did I accuse you of cheating? Are you the one from last night? The one that aims 20 meters off someone and gets the heat. Are you that one? Kels, what will be done about players in the server voting on polls and rigging the outcome for only them not to play on the server and disadvantage the player who are playing on the server? I think the polls are only open to all players, so you must have played on the server before to be able to vote.
I think she's talking about the day and night in the server.
No, she's talking about in the
No,
Discord, like
in the
the
Discord.
suggestion polls. The people that don't play the server have quite a bit of influence on the votes.
People play on Intox has the best anti-cheat, and most people aren't bad there. If you say so. Zeno POV cheaters came to the stream to ask for unbans. LMAO. Zukina, that's my friend. I'm banned as well though. For what are you banned? Let me check. Suki. Ek sien dit recoil flags. Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Robert Blackson.
let's leave that one. Question for Moon. If there's a problem on the server but you're doing your makeup, will you drop what you're doing and help?
Most definitely, I will drop my makeup just for you to come help.
Hey,
Weird
so you've
question.
got your answer there. Who hasn't subscribed yet? Come on, let's. I need to get some subs for the TikTok to be able to live stream TikTok as well. POV, we went to Amsterdam for 300 hours and have a good AK spray. Only 3 hours on 300 hours on Amsterdam. Need to pump up those numbers, man. Recoil flags is crazy. Don't see any proof of that. Yes, so the ANC will show you the proof that they actually won the election, eh? Like for Logi, most of the people who vote in polls don't play on the server, as there are over 100 votes, but only 60 to 32 on the first day. Yeah, I feel you. Difficult one, that. The auth channel is grayed out for me. Please help down the tickets. Also done overall. Let me check. Check now. I have 2,000 hours and lost and barely go aim frame and have the perfect spray. Good for you, buddy. I have one for all admins. If a cheater's IP matches someone in game, will that person receive an immediate ban?
100%.
I will answer that question last.
That is quite difficult, in my opinion, because I have 2 other brothers and they also play Rust, so...
Yeah, I was going to ask the same if you have a brother or sister that plays also and you're using the same internet.
So yes, the short answer is no. There's also a lot of people that uses services like Exit Lag, which provides the same IP to like multiple people. So
Yeah, you can only go based on your hardware.
yeah.
Already. That's all.
So yeah, in short, no, you can't. You can't just ban someone for if it matches an IP. You need to do proper investigation. Vice official. Will the admin be allowed to play on the server even on an alt account? This has been asked before tonight. No. 100% not. Not on a main account, not on an alt account, not on a friend's account. Their friends is also not allowed to play. Mac, Honeybun, good for you. Do you want the golden star? I think he's got 3 already. Matthew Swan, with the admin will make the server 10-man clan. Once
That would
again,
have to be a team discussion.
your suggestion on Thursday. Kels, does auth need to happen every wipe? No, unfortunately we had to. You have to re-auth only this time when we moved servers. Because there was one file that stores the permissions that went corrupted.
Then I circled with that thing for a long time.
Perfect. Oh. Blesbok.
Play Sponge.
Blesbok is deliberately ignoring me. Oh, he's muted. He was big mouth and now he's scared.
He's deciphering his next question.
Alright, so. Is there anything else? Please accept my friend request on Discord. Why? I don't want friends. When does the voting happen? The bot will be up tomorrow, so they will likely be tomorrow afternoon, the announcement, and then voting will take place until Wednesday. And then an announcement and negotiations will be done from Wednesday to Thursday, and then Thursday's wipe with the force wipe, the new community admin will start.
Just a question for Zulu. So obviously there's Massimo, then there's the admin, the main or head admin, whatever.
Yes.
Then there was 2 F7 reporters I saw below the diaphragm of the main structure. How did those 2 people get picked? Is that second and third?
Sorry, can you just repeat your question?
So there's Massimo for the structure. There's Massimo, who's
Yes.
then it's the head admin,
Yes.
community head admin. Then beneath that is the F7 reporters or something
Yes.
like that. I can't remember. How did those 2 people get chosen? Are they second and third, or
Well,
how does that work?
yeah, we can look at whoever's getting the second most votes out of the community admins. If they would be interested in that role, we can surely do that, but that's purely just for spectating F7 reports.
Spectating.
That's
yeah,
all.
yeah.
There's no help desk, nothing. It's purely spectating. Yeah,
Planning or just spectating and collecting evidence?
yeah, just spectating, collecting evidence. The biggest thing for me is skills getting called sexist things. Yeah, just grab a snapshot. Post it on the help desk Thursday if someone does that again. No talk once we lose the only admin on the server. No. I'm gonna rest a bit. Oh, Philosophy, be quiet, Jax. Will skin be free again? Absolutely not. We have to pay this new admin team. They're not gonna do it for free, even though it says it's for free. But there will be a small little cut of the profit that will be going to the community head admin. And also bigger teams, yeah. So yeah, skins unfortunately not free. It's a great microtransaction to have. It works quite well. Any other questions? Everything good? Blesbok?
Yeah.
You're unmuted, still doesn't talk.
I think it's just an initiative because the server isn't cheap to run, so it also helps to keep the server running.
Fishy, gonna create some politics again, hey bro. Why do you have a skin box? Why not? Why do you have a skin box? Why does people that pay only get access to skin? That's unfair. Okay, if you feel that's unfair, please go to Intoxicated. I'm sure they'll give you some free skins there. So people support the server and make it active, but when it comes pay to win for skins, yeah. People start with these questions. Fishy pop. Voetsak! Fucking. Him and his friends always trying to cause cock for Tsotsi. Bunch of mediocre people there. It costs money. Yes, you're absolutely correct. The server is also quite expensive to run now.
If you're just smart about it, so one of the players in your team can buy the skin and then you can use one of the coin function to share skins. So if it's a really big problem, you can also work around it. It's overly expensive. If you go into Intox, I'm sure it's more expensive.
The
No, I
skins are
think
like 30
Intox
bucks
is
for the
going
month.
100.
It's so small. It's not even 20 bucks. It's $1. I think what's a dollar now? Like 17 rand.
17, 18.
Yeah.
around there.
That's bloody expensive.
You can't even buy a pie with that.
Yeah, not even a 2-liter Coke. Yeah, man. Salty chips, skins are cheap. Ooh, what was that? 40 chappies for me. Gals. I don't know, don't you have a job? Will there be some system implemented to prevent the server from being wiped on random days other than wipe day? Yeah, the server will only wipe on Thursdays at 6 and then force wipes when the update comes out. That's the official times, and Tsotsi always has stick with it except for now when there's some issues. It's the first time it wiped out of schedule, but just Thursday, every Thursday at 6. How does the voting system work? The voting go based on favoritism of the actual person. Now this is a community-based admin role, so that's why you as the community are here to ask these guys questions, vote for who you want, and then, well, I mean, whoever gets the most votes is the most likable guy for the community, so I'm sure it will go well.
20 bucks.
They're still picking over the 20 bucks.
Yes, face punch, that's why I said it's the first time this has happened. It's unfortunate. Can't we have like a Tsotsi code for 10%
Yeah.
off? That's a good idea. Moon, is there someone out there for everyone? For you, it's a therapist. Says
Good one.
John Jellyman. Get, Clearing cross, look, not to be rude, but they need the cash more than you need the skins. Okay, popularity contest, GG. It's not a popularity contest. I'm not sure what math route you took to get to that answer. What did we do to make the server have less funds? It simply exists. Okay, whatever. John, you need a therapist. Code for 98% off. Most definitely not. Want 170. John Sportsman's Warehouse asked for the ball box back. Okay,
Ball
voting
box.
is based on the popularity names and not the actual backstory of the person having experience. How will the server be any different? Galactic, that's why Massimo has been appointed as the operations head. The community admin is purely to help on help desk, first line of support, spectating players, helping players in game. It's not about the backstory, it's about the community to be comfortable to talk to someone for that will be able to help on the server. Anything experience wise, Massimo is there, is very much experienced. And then myself will still be maintaining some plugins and so forth. Girls, please stand like fast at the robot. I think you should get a new robot then. What about the clans taking over queries of turrets and walls? Makes it a bit difficult to run them. Is there someone that will answer that one?
I'd say unfortunately that's just Rust. Sometimes you can't really
Oh,
do anything about that. If the clan
It's
gets
the
it
same-
first and takes it, they won you there, or won that race, unfortunately.
that's what make queries fun, babe. Must fight for your query. If you want to get rich, you must fight for your query. And using terror is just a smart way to
Galactic, yes.
defend.
This community head admin is purely based on votes. But there is a clause in this which I will not be making available now. So there will be a clause and like if I can say a player protection if let's say the community doesn't like this person after 7 days, we do a revote or just appoint the person that came in second place. It is not it will not be like a permanent forever position. H2O, I would call you that, but it would be an insult for that people. You go, Johnny boy. Why would you say H2O is that? My philosophy Luke was talking, John. Your breathing is an insult to trees. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Some raiding going on there. I think, to what I said previously, it's a community admin. I don't care.
Poor Kelsey. Zoku is wrapped around your fingers. So you can't call me toxic if he's toxic. And you're living in a toxic relationship.
Why is Blesbok allowed him at all if he's toxic? He's here to roast the guys.
We hear about skins, man. 20 rand.
20 rand skins.
It's not bad, that's a good price.
Alt City, where do I buy a mini? There's no man at camp. You can just go to the outpost. It's a merged bandit and outpost. You can buy a mini there. If I'm not mistaken, does it not spawn minis next to the road now again? Oh man, I'm stuck. Then you can also buy mini on the shop black market if you've got $20. I think it's $20. And then you can also craft a mini copter from a toolbox on the workbenches. If an admin has a history of selling cheats, would it be acceptable for them? Well, if you can prove it, we can remove it. Discord photos is not gonna do it, brother. That's not proof. It's a suspicion.
I didn't sell cheats. Don't come with that. I didn't sell cheats. I was never selling cheats.
Was Edge selling cheats? No, I don't believe Edge was selling cheats.
I was never selling cheats. bro.
Personally, I don't
No.
believe that. Ugh,
No,
well,
no,
Veloci,
no.
if you're gonna send me those Discord pictures of 5 years ago, please just don't waste your time, brother.
H2.
How's it?
No.
Mwah. Sound like a cheat seller. Oh, wow.
That's hectic.
Okay, so there's no mini spawning next to the road.
It's like a few people came in here just to talk cock, not to ask questions.
No,
and
bro.
actually-
The only attack that's been giving is against me. First, I'm a boor.
Yeah, no, I also got called an idiot, don't worry.
What is wrong with being a boor?
Absolute nothing.
I don't see wrongness in it. I'm
I'm born
providing-
white, I will always be white.
We're providing you guys food.
No shit. America's only providing himself food. He doesn't want to give it out to other people. They are selfish. I vote for Edge. I'm giving my vote to Edge. So I'm sorry Moon, I'm sorry H2.
Edge has
but I'm
also got my
voting for
vote.
Edge. Yes, exactly. You see, we're all voting for Edge.
Why, Veloci, if you want to start doing what you're trying to do, just piss off, bro. I don't have time for that shit. Selling cheese is allowed then. Bro, piss off. Remove. Time out. Goodbye. I don't have time for your shit, brother.
Damn.
Carl's wife says your opinion belongs in the trash because our waifu's opinion belongs in the trash because it's a cock causer.
Waifu.
A
these
sterrerkie,
waifu.
a shit sterrerkie. You can piss off, brother.
Well, my Facebook just calling me or we just putting my name there.
At least you got a vote there from my food. H2.
From who?
From what's
Okay.
that guy's name? Waifu.
Awesome. I think we're going to end it here. There isn't much relevant questions going on anymore. Just a bunch of sour guys trying to stir some shit. So, thank you for everything. The bot will be up tomorrow. Announcement will be made. And then we will have a fair election. Right. Thank you so much. The stream will be ending now. Have a
Thank
good
you.
evening.
Bye, gals.